What struck me was that when he intentionally broke the piece, that sometimes God shatters a piece that looks pretty good and starts over.
What I got from the message was sometimes that there's a process and you got to be centered. It starts with centering. So
Broken and made anew.
You have potential, but you don't see all the potential that God sees.
Don't get off the wheel before God's done forming you.
Have to be fired and burned to get to the end result.
I need to be malleable.
You might be broken, but the Father is the potter. He can put you back together.
And something tragic happens in our life. Maybe we lost a job.
Yep.
Maybe we made the biggest failure we've ever made. Maybe we've lost a spouse. Maybe something has happened in our lives tragically, and we are literally broken.
Mm-hmm.
And life is just, you don't know what the next day holds. And the world would say, you got a broom around here, we need to sweep this up and throw it in the trash. It's unusable. There's nothing really to do with it. Or the world's like, oh, I can fix that. I love puzzles. I like people and figuring them out. And I can try and find this piece, and this is part of the bottom here, and we'll see where that goes. And oh, here's the base here, and we'll allow the world to kind of glue us back together. And we might get to a thing that resembles the old us, and we're kind of fixed. If we were to use caulk and Gorilla Glue and tape and all those types of things to hold this thing together, as soon as it goes in the kiln or as soon as it hits another trial, it'll come out broken again. That stuff will all burn up in the kiln. And now when it came out of the kiln, it would actually be pieces that are solidified, like they're not malleable anymore. But this clay right here, to me and to God, as our potter, has the same potential as that ball of clay that went on there in the beginning. There's no difference. It's dry, it needs a little extra work, but there's no difference. I've had people say, hey, I have clay, we're gonna throw it out, do you want it? It's rock hard. That doesn't matter. It still has the same potential as that ball of clay. So whether you feel broken, unfixable, and life tragedy has happened and you feel like there's no potential in you anymore, God does not see that. He sees past that. And he sees the hope in the future and the vessel that he can use from the things that you learned in that tragedy to become even a better vessel, or to be able to help people who have also walked through that brokenness. So don't discount your brokenness or try and hide your brokenness or the things that you walk through, because the things that you walk through can help someone else in the future to walk through and see healing. So all this clay needs is just a soak in God's love.
Wow. That's so cool.
And that clay will become malleable again. Now, like I said, there's a process. We'll reclaim it. We'll get out, if there's any impurities in it, we'll get the impurities out and get it back to that point where it's shapeable and malleable.